Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Shame. Now, as COD fans, we all love zombies, right? On today's video, I'm going to cover the top zombies modes games in COD. Number 10, Descent. Not everyone is a fan of Sledgehammer's take on the zombies mode in Advanced Warfare, and the faster, more agile exo zombies are almost unforgiving in their relentlessness. But the final map in the series, Descent, not only ties the season's story arc together with a satisfying climax, but it's also just a ton of fun to play. Highlights include a challenging boss battle against a zombified John Malkovich, and the opportunity to obliterate your enemies with a powerful blunderbuss weapon. Number 9, Shadows of Evil. Jazzy in every sense of the word, Shadows of Evil is a visual treat from start to finish. Set in the fictional Morgue City, though clearly inspired by 1940s New Orleans, Shadows of Evil, it presents a nice change up from the bleak color palettes that typically adorn each zombie's map. With the new features like the Gobblegum system, customizable weapons, and Jeff Goldblum doing Jeff Goldblum, there's a lot of love about Treyarch's first zombies experience for the new consoles. Number 8, 5. Any game that lets you play as John F. Kennedy, Fidel Castro, and Richard Nixon deserves appreciation, but 5 is much more than the initial gimmick of playing as famous world leaders. The elevator traversal system not only leads to many close shaves as you rush to shut the doors before the undead overwhelm you, but it's also a tool for cruel-hearted hilarity as you mercilessly leave your friends behind to fend for themselves. On top of that, the Pentagon Thief is a welcome addition as a foe that brings a new level of challenge in his repeated attempts to steal your weapons. Number 7, Mob of the Dead. From the moment the opening cutscene plays, you can immediately tell that Treyarch have perfectly captured the atmosphere of the noir gangster genre with Mob of the Dead. From the return of the Tommy gun to the hidden Johnny Cash song, Alcatraz is a perfect fit for the dark comedy that often pervades in the zombies universe. Treyarch also makes great use of the confined corridors of this famous penitentiary, which can lead to several intense moments of claustrophobic action. Additionally, Mob of the Dead boasts an engaging psychological thriller of a story that players are able to uncover progressively, with a payoff that's well worth the effort to discover. Number 6, Ascension. Ascension earns its place on this list as a map that isn't afraid to try new things. Space monkeys, black hole grenades, explosive dolphin dives, and an awesome getaway vehicle in the form of a lunar lander, there's something for everyone in this abandoned Soviet cosmodrome. At the time, this map was much larger than anything fans have been used to, but the new Stamina Up perk empowered players with increased movement speed to stay on top of things. Also, did I mention the space monkeys? Number 5, Call of the Dead. The entirety of Black Ops is littered with famous acting talent, but Treyarch took this one a step further with Call of the Dead, which stars horror movie veterans like Danny Trejo and Robert Englund. Not only this, but the father of zombie movies himself, George A. Romero, features as an imposing undead boss who charges at players wielding a giant stage light. This level is a fantastic mix of outdoor open areas and tight indoor environments, which adds to plenty of variety when it comes to choosing a plan of attack. This, on top of the B-movie vibe and tongue-in-cheek humor, was what made Call of the Dead a breath of fresh air for its time. Number 4, Kino der Toten. Kino has fallen under criticism in the past for being too easy, but the sense of empowerment offered to players represents a large part of its appeal. The circular geometry of the map makes it easy to round up huge trains of zombies at once and, if you're lucky enough to have picked up the Thunder Gun, blow them all sky high to hilarious effect. The teleporter also made a celebrated return in Kino, acting as the last resort for any final stance and allowing you to rain down dozens of grenades upon the zombie hordes from atop the safety of the projection room. Number 3, Nacht der Untoten. This is where it all began. Hidden away as a surprise minigame that was unlocked once players completed World at War's main campaign, Nacht der Untoten is zombies in its purest form. The bare-bones mechanics and complete lack of story make this first installment a chilling, intense experience. But even this tiny map was enough to leave fans aching for more. A testament to the replay value of the classic wave-based formula that remains the beating heart of the mode to this day. Number 2, Origins. Presented as the climax of the classic zombie story arc, Origins is a grand and operatic finale to Black Ops 2's slate of zombies maps. The new elemental staves add a fresh dimension to the background combat, and the giant robots that lumber across the landscape forces players to keep an eye to the sky to avoid being squashed in their path. Origins is also packed with awesome Easter eggs and dramatic story reveals, with an ending that delivers in terms of both scale and impact. Number 1, Der Riese. There is a reason why Treyarch have remastered Der Riese twice since its original debut in World at War. This one holds a special place in the hearts and minds of zombie fans, and it's easy to see why. Der Riese set the bar for what we now expect from a great zombies map: smart level design, upgradable weapons, cryptic storytelling, and unique puzzle-solving features to the table. Never had the ingredients come together so perfectly to form the quintessential zombies experience. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.